Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are here today in Nawiliwili,
In Kauai.
Kauai. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, to be honest. We don't really have a lot of plans today. Actually, we have no plans today. We are going to wander around, walk down to a local beach. There's like a pastry and coffee shop.
The biggest thing really to do here is they do have an area that looks like the Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah.
They call it the Grand Canyon of Hawaii.
Yeah.
So it seems to be the popular excursion. We don't have a lot of interest in doing that, so that's why we're not.
Well, the other thing would be, is this the island they do the Hollywood tours?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess they film like Jurassic Park and all that on this island. So everybody does that too. And again, we're not really interested in all that. So we're just gonna wander around. It's a short day. The last 2 days were long, and we do have plans tomorrow. So it's kind of like we're gonna see what we can find today.
And there's a beach within walking distance.
Yeah, so we'll see what we can find, and we'll show you around. Come on.
Let's go.
So another industrial type port. So you've got to walk a little bit to get away from all this, but it's just definitely just an active port.
At least the Uber lot was right across the street from the exit of the port.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. That's good. That's a good tip.
They also have signs when you walk first out of the port area, and it tells you which way the beaches are, which way the shopping is, and the hotels.
Yeah. Okay, so we've been walking literally just 5 minutes, and I mean like a leisurely pace because I timed it, and we have made it to Nawiliwili Park. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure. I'm gonna stop that. But this is the beach we were talking about. So super close walk. Looks like a big beach area. But I'll show you a little bit better as we get closer, and what kind of shops we can find. Hopefully something good. But as you can see, there's at least sidewalk, so it's a safe walk. You don't have to worry about walking on the street or anything.
I have a tip from yesterday that I thought about later that you should do. You should download your maps from your, Google or Apple or whatever you use, Android, because there's a lots of times the cell service doesn't work very well on these islands. And so we were left scrambling a few times to get maps up to find out where we wanted to go to next.
Yes, that is true. So I have to show you this place first. It's called the Jam and Banana. Let's see if I can squeeze in there. So it's a family owned and operated business right here past the port. Maybe 15 minutes it took us to walk here. But again, very leisurely pace. Super cute. Get the malasadas, which I'm finally going to get to try. But they have some giant pieces of coffee cake and banana bread and banana pudding, all homemade here in the shop. So once they sell out, they're out. So for instance, right now it is on Hawaii time. It's 9:30 in the morning, but look at this line. They're already out of, sorry about that. She came out with my food. But anyway, I don't even know what I was saying, but look at the line. So it's 9:30 in the morning Hawaii time, and they're already sold out of a bunch of different flavors of bagels. So very popular place, very cute, very sweet people. All right, so I'm gonna go find Chad and show him what goodies we got and get his opinion on my shirt that I wanna buy. Let me show you what I got. So open up what we got. So this is macadamia nut banana bread.
Look how thick that is.
It is, and it's homemade. This is, again, locally owned and operated, so support local if you can. And then this is the coffee cake.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the size of that. I'm like, that's amazing. It looks so delicious. Okay, now I want you to open the malasada because this is a cinnamon sugar malasada. And they bring those out from the back, so these are fresh made. Look at that. You see that? It's huge and amazing. I want you to take the first bite. It's just like it's a Portuguese pastry, like fried dough thing. It's exactly sugar all over. All right, again, support local, Jam and Banana, guys. I guess I should also show you that we're sitting right here in front of the Jam and Banana, and I turn to my left, and this is what I see. So the beach is right here. I mean, come on, guys. This is Kauai. One more thing, so straight ahead of me, again, to my direct right, I'm sitting at the tables right in front of the Jam and Banana. My left is the beach, and right here, see if you see it right there, that building is bathrooms, and of course, I don't know if it has showers or places to change. I will go down there in a minute. but obviously you see the people are wiping off their feet with the water, which is a great little thing for being at the beach if you're bringing kids and things like that. So wonderful. I love a place that has free bathrooms. Right across the street from where we're standing is looks like another place called Harbor Mall. Not really sure what's over there. It looks just like restaurants, but it says Restaurant Row actually. So we might walk over there and just kind of show you what kind of restaurants are there. But I'm gonna pan to my right, and there's Duke's, which is the infamous Duke's everybody talks about, and that's a hotel, and I can't remember, but if I'm not mistaken, all the beach fronts are public, so you can go to any of the beaches in front of the hotels.
Yes.
But we'll explore a little more. Come on. Okay, so I just wanted to mention, there weren't a whole lot of shops right here. There's an ABC store. Right
Crazy
here.
shirts, which is
Yeah.
cool shirts.
Yeah, and you could, but there are in other ports also, just, you know, FYI. But also like right there, that door behind Chad's shoulder, there's some bathrooms in there, so that's nice to know. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you a little bit else, and we'll walk around too. So we just walked over the little bridge that had by the Dukes, and we see a pizzeria. There's another outdoor gear store. There might be another one over there too. I think it looks like you can rent some chairs. You can rent some, another store right here, Hawaiian Styles. Looks like you can buy chairs, rent chairs probably for the beach, which is kind of nice actually. Looks like that's what a lot of people are doing. So Chad's actually gonna run in there and see if that's true, if you can rent stuff, because, or if people are buying it, I'm not really sure. We want to give you the right information, I guess, and not just guessing. So hold on. Okay, so thanks for bearing with me on that one. We were wrong, or I was wrong. I think that guy had his own. He was the naturalist that was on board the ship, so he must bring his own with him. So no, I'm wrong. No rentals of chairs. I apologize. But it does look like they have some beach chairs on the beach with umbrellas that I bet you can rent for a fee. We can go back in there and find out in a minute. Okay, so we're right out front of Da Life Outdoor Gear, and the first thing I noticed when I walked up is you can get Kauai Beach Boys lessons for surfing. So if you guys want to learn to surf, I don't know if it's a walk-up thing or what, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Good info. So we just came around the other side of the Beach Boys place, and they do have rentals, surf lessons. I'm gonna peek up there in just a second. Hold on. So this is what it looks like on the other side of that store we just went to. And you could just pause on the video and you'll be able to get the prices off that list of all the different things they have. And Chad took a picture of the other rentals, and I'm gonna pop that in here now. So I'm gonna let you know, just in case you don't wanna look at the picture or read the prices. So 2 of those beach chairs and an umbrella for the day is $65. So not really a bad deal at all.
If you want just one, it is $55.
$55 if you're just doing 1 chair and an umbrella. So obviously a better deal for 2 people. All right, so right here, we're standing up on the balcony of Duke's actually. Right behind me, there are some restrooms. I'm gonna flip the camera around real quick, so watch your eyes. Woo! So right up here, there's an Italian restaurant on my left, Duke's is on my right, and right through those doors are gonna be men's and women's bathrooms, so that's really nice. Down there is where the beach rentals were. Just kind of give you an idea. I mean, look at the mountains in the back. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we're standing right out here by Duke's, and look, there's a cruise ship. So super quick walk. All right, so this is our spot for a while anyway. Found some shade. We're on the grass actually, just because I'd like to be in a little bit of shade and not get burnt today. Right behind us is the Marriott Vacation Club. I think it says Sonesta maybe. And then, which is right next door to where I was standing on the balcony of Duke's. And this is my view.
The best part, it's all free.
Yes. I was also going to show them this drink I got.
There's Duke's right there. It's really not that far. I got it zoomed out a little bit.
I also wanted to show you, I got this drink, it was at the Jam and Banana, but these are supposed to be made in Hawaii. It says made in Hawaii, but these are juices, they're not sodas. And I picked a passion orange juice, Lady said it was very refreshing, so I'm very excited about trying this. Okay, so I just wanted to, if you come back this way on this path, supposedly there's some gardens back here, so I'm gonna take a quick video and take a look. Look at that tree. All right, so we're just following the path. I think this is the way. Yes, it is, so just keep going. Okay, I don't see the pond so far, but maybe we're still walking, but it's just beautiful back here. We're just basically on the other side of this hotel. That's the Marriott. It's just the back side. On the other side is the beach. So it's just beautiful if you want to walk through. So I found the pond. Just gotta follow the path around. It's just a pretty little koi pond. That's pretty. Looks like they do events out here. I bet you can get married or something out here.
Looks like they're doing it here.
Yeah, it looks like they're setting up for some event right now. Really pretty. Look at the big fish. You can see the koi. They're pretty big. They're beautiful. Very peaceful back here. I love these trees here. They're so beautiful. Thank you to my cruise friends that gave me this idea to come back here. All right, so this was a really pretty walk over here, very peaceful. Absolutely. But we've really just been spent all day at that beach we showed you earlier in the video. Just been a really nice, relaxing day. The weather has just been absolutely gorgeous. So I think we're gonna just try to grab some food before we head back to the ship. Yes, we really kind of have to be back there in about an hour or so. All right, let's see what we can find to eat. So we came across this sign and this hanging coconut, which is super cute. And of course, I'm sure if you've been to any beach, you've probably seen stuff like this before. But of course, you know, I just thought it was really cute. All right, see, if you see these blue umbrellas that are right behind us, it's literally right across from Kukui's on Kalapaki Beach. I'm gonna flip the sign around so you can actually see what this is. All right, so that's how it is. And it's right, that's the beach, that's the blue cabanas. Right there, there's a beach bar. And you could get some lunch. They have things like hamburgers, tacos, things like that. And you could get it to go because we watched somebody get it and bring it back to the beach where we were sitting. It was about 100 yards from where we were sitting on the beach. So not a bad option if you're hungry and you want to grab something and you don't want to, you know, leave the beach area. So that was great. But we actually, I think we're going to go across the street to where I showed you earlier. There were some restaurants. We're going to go see what we can get into over there. And then we're going to head back to the ship. So we'll show you what we end up finding and let you know how it was and if it was expensive or not. Okay, so we decided against food. It was just really tough. I mean, right in this area, there's not a lot. There's potential in this area. So right back there, I don't know if you can see it right over my shoulder, there's actually a little food truck parking lot, but none of the food trucks are open, which I'm not really sure. I don't know like when they're open. I didn't do any research on that. So I thought with the cruise ship in port, they would be open.
Also, we do only have about an hour and 13 minutes before we're supposed to get on. So if we go sit down,
yeah,
we don't know if we're going to be able to get all of our food
eaten
by the time we've got to get back on. So
yeah, and like I said, 15-minute walk back, leisurely walk, but I just don't want to be rushed to eat either. So I think we're just going to go back on the ship and grab us a guy's burger or something, which is fine. It'll save us a little bit of money, more money to spend tomorrow in Hilo. What did we find? I don't know if I'd put that on your face, though. That's kind of gross.
It doesn't work.
Oh, yeah. Payphones. So yeah, unfortunately, no food.
Like this place right here, it's called Pine Coffee. I'd like to see what kind of coffee they have.
Yeah, it's right there. There's a menu outside, but the doors are like papered shut. So yeah.
I will say, at this port, I think it's SIXT car rental. They will come pick you up from the port and take you to get your rental car. They are the only ones that do that at this port.
Yeah.
So might be a
well. Not only are they the only ones that do this at this port, they're the only out of all the ports we've stopped at. They're the only ones from any of the ports that will come with a shuttle to pick you up to take you to get your car. Everywhere else, you have to get your own ride to get your rental car.
Because you bring it from the this economy car rental place, it was $170 for
Yeah.
the day.
In that little shopping center right behind Chad's shoulder, yeah, there was some place. So I'm not really sure what that was about, but
It's called Economy Rent a Car.
yeah, a little pricey, and I don't know how reliable either, but we just decided we're gonna walk back. And
We did notice this morning a bunch of people were doing Turo.
yes. And it looks like right here where we're at actually is where the Turos are leaving the cars and having them picked up. Because right here on the side of the road, there's like a emergency lane or something, and it looks like that's where all the Turo drivers are. I'll flip the camera right here. I think that was a Turo car, and there's another one behind me too. So that's convenient if you want to use Turo. But honestly, for this cruise port, I mean, you know, we had 2 very busy days. Go from 9 o'clock. Well, we were up at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, going to bed at 11 o'clock. So 2 very busy days. So for us, having this, yeah, it was really nice. We just relaxed and sat by the beach, met some great people that are actually on the cruise ship with us. So we'll actually be hanging out with them tomorrow now. So kind of a nice, needed, restful day. So we'll go back, we'll get some food, and just kind of chill out for the rest of the day, see what's going on the ship, and then we will pick you up tomorrow.
New comedians.
Oh yeah, there are new comedians tonight. Thank you for that.
And hot tubs.
Oh yeah, I think my body needs a hot tub for sure. But we'll pick you up tomorrow morning when we dock in Hilo, and see what we see there. So thanks for coming along. We'll see you on the next adventure.